of the Ultimate Budget Planner. So this is the tab for your savings goals. For first, let's say that your target is 20,000 and your monthly contribution is 3,000. So now this will change the target date, progress, and status whenever you will change the values. Now I changed from 20,000 and 3,000 from 1,000, so it changed my month's goal. Now I will be able to save this amount by November 2026 because I have already saved 5,500. So if I change this 5,500 to 2,500, so now see it changed my goal, my date, progress, and status here. So this is how you're gonna fill this according to your savings and your monthly contributions. Then we have debt calculator. So credit card 1, 2, auto loan, student loan, personal loan, whatever loan you have, you can change the names and then you can add your values here. So let's say that instead of 12,000, my balance is 120. So when I enter this, it changed my priority. And if we go lower than 120, and let's say that my loan is $80, so now see it changed the priority again. So this priority will be changed according to the amount of loan. You will add your percentage, your payments, everything, and this will be done manually, but the date would be changed according to the payments you have made. Like I have made 280, and instead of 280, when I, let's say that I've made a payment of $20, so now see the date changed again, and it will also calculate the interest you have paid. The next tab is debt calculator. So here I'm gonna put the values. This value is scenario 1, then we have scenario 2. If I pay 10,000 and my interest rate is 10% and the minimum payment is 1,200, extra monthly payments that I will make is 500, and the scenario 2 is that I pay 5,000, 20% interest rate 150 is the minimum payment, and the extra payments are 600. So instead of 600, let's say that extra payment is 800. So the values changed here, and if let's say that instead of 5,000, I'm gonna pay 6,000. So the values again changed here. Now this shows the months that are left to pay off, or that I will take to pay off the loan. Then the total amount paid would be 6,650, including the interest rate that I'll pay annually. So 650 would be the interest rate that I'm gonna pay, and in this scenario it would be 1,900. So this will also change according to the values you will put in these columns. Then we have investment forecast, scenario 1, 2, 3. Starting investment, monthly contribution, annual return rate, investment period. So let's say that in scenario 1 it is 7,000, monthly contributions are 700. So it is let's say 10%, and the investment period is 5 years. So all the values here also changed. So this is how it is gonna calculate your investment forecast. You can write year by year growth here, year 1, year 2, 10, 21, and this will calculate your gains. Then we have no spend challenge. So this is a 30 days no spend challenge to meet the goal of your savings. So you will change the date here, and you will select cross if you haven't saved anything in that day, and you're gonna select the tick if you have saved anything and you haven't spent anything on that day. So after the 30 days, you will see your total saved year, your current streak. Like you saved for 23 days, So your completion rate is 76. This will also be calculated here automatically. Then you have annual goals. You're gonna set your target and you're gonna add the amounts. Let's say your build emergency fund target is 8,000 and your Q1 is 850, Q2 is just 50, Q3 is 200, and your Q4 is 5,000. So it becomes 6,100. 76.3% completion, status is 50 plus, and let's say that your debt is 3,500, Q1 is 1,200, Q3 is 500, Q4 500, 500. This also changed this, and instead of this, if we change the value here to 2,000, so see, 35 achieved, the status changed to done. Then we have the sinking funds. You're gonna add your annual costs here, and you're gonna add your monthly saves. Monthly saves will be calculated here automatically. We have the formulas here. So if I change this 1,200 to 1,500, monthly saves changed. So you're gonna add the values here manually for every month, and then your saves will be calculated and your remaining would be also calculated. And then we have distribution planner. So if your income is 10,000 a month, you're gonna add the amounts here, like how you like distribute your income. So let's say your rent is 500, your utilities are 100, your groceries are 350, your transport is 100. Do you see the percent of your income is changing here according to your own distribution? So this is how you're gonna know that what you're spending where, and the total allocated budget would be calculated here, the unallocated would be here. So I hope you love using this ultimate annual budget planner.